It is currently 5:30, and Spoonlord is in his second day of this hellhole. And so, we shall move this fridge slowly aside as we hear a lot of zombies. Who knows what could be behind this door? Riches, fame, gold, or a bunch of zombies. And it seems like there's actually nothing here. Well, that's gonna be a good look for us as we can equip this new hiking bag that we got on our nice little school trip and continue on our merry way. Books and supplies in tow, we head out into the dreary night, while remaining as quick and quiet as possible. It definitely seems like the neighbors have been enjoying themselves. Let's try not to get on their bad side. Now, the good thing is that as we survive longer and longer, the Spoonlord's sneaking skill does increase, so that means our survival chances are pretty high now. Almost as high as the chance of triggering an alarm. Seems like we actually didn't get one. And what we have instead are another 2 spoons and a kitchen knife for recipes later. It's always good to have them. And a bowl. Now, I do have a soft spot for this bowl, as bowls aren't really too different from spoons. They just miss the handle, and so I will be taking it with me. The perfect combo is a good bowl combined with a good spoon to create the ultimate equilibrium for a proper meal to thrive. Though I can say one thing, the Spoonlord is kinda stressed right about now, though that shouldn't stop us from being able to achieve our dreams. And our current dream is to check out that home down right over there. We should be able to hop in a jiffy. No one here, that's a good sign. And no bathroom dwellers, that's what I like to see. Let's see what we got here now. Oh, will you look at that? We actually do have ourselves quite a bit of medical supplies. A silver necklace with a crucifix, might as well wear it for a little bit of extra clout. Mechanics for beginners, which is actually really awesome in a few electronics magazines. And last but not least, we got ourselves another 3 spoons for the road with some food to go. Alrighty, and after that little excursion, we have a full bag of loot, so I think it's about time we head back to our original base and try and drop off everything inside our nice little vehicle, and then maybe we can figure out what the hell we're gonna do in our life. Because frankly speaking, I don't know what I'm exactly going to do as of yet. We could head out in the middle of nowhere, try our luck in there, and holy crap, we actually we have ourselves an axe. And it seems like the axe protector is here. Let's see what we can do. And by do, I meant kill. This is actually really good of a spot. I can't believe we just got ourselves an axe here. That's insane. Alright, we need to remember where this is because this has a lot of supplies that's gonna help us out in the future. Ooh, I spy, with my little eye, a nice bandana that would go great with me. Hello, ma'am. Would I like to teach you about the spoons? Ha ha ha. What we can do right now, actually, is wear the bandana. We instantly popped it off her head, kind of just like a scooping motion. And so we shall replace our sweatband with the bandana. We're not gonna wear it on our face though. No, 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 no. We're wearing this bad boy on our head. Yeah, there we go. Now we could really go for we could go just full bandana here. How does that look? I like it. It feels very reserved, kind of like an urban ninja. And that's what we're essentially going for. Just instead of the traditional ninja gear, we're running around with spoons. But not just any spoon, tablespoons. Well, I think that's enough ranting about spoons, as we have a couple more bogeys coming up on us. We'll just avoid them very discreetly and hop right into our vehicle. There is a couple of stragglers nearby. We're just gonna hurry up, start this up. Oh, please. And just like that, we're out of here. Let's try not to hit any trees or hit any zombies on the way. That would be a travesty. Oh. Well, isn't this a bit of a predicament? I have an idea. So all we're gonna do is back up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 zombies right now. And we're gonna try to see if we can speedrun that axe. That's all I really want right now. That would be a great tool to have. And as I am contemplating... Okay, we just gotta hurry up here. Start hauling, friend. Take the axe and take the first aid kit, please. That first aid kit weighs a lot. Woo! We're out of here, baby. Haha, never stood a chance. Just a couple of speed bumps on the road, no biggie. So that does bring up a good question on how I'm gonna be able to deal with a lot of these undead freaks. And another thing that I actually forgot to loot was this shack over here. So let's go make a nice little bit of a trip here. We do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? Okay, there's 5. Alright, there's a little bit more than I was expecting here. But, if we play our cards right, okay, there's 6, 7. We're just gonna have to leave. I'll remember where the shack is at. I'm sure I will. Please, for the love of God, enter. Start the vehicle, please. Please? Oh no! No. Please start. Okay, a little bit too close there. I wasn't worried though. The Spoon Lord he's never worried. There's one thing the Spoon Lord's good at, it's not being worried, like, at all. As of right now though, we only have 5 spoons on us, so that's not exactly the best. But it should be enough to... there's quite a bit of commotion here. We'll take the back routes. A lot of vehicles here, which is something I do like to see. Oh yeah, we're gonna have some good luck here. But as of right now, the market is a little bit of a second thought, as I want to chill out here at the bar. And before we do anything else, I want to drop off all of my loot inside here. There we go. Now, one cool thing would be if one of these sport vehicles had a key for me, for the old Spoon Lord. So it seems like we got unlucky, sadly, so that means no sports car as of yet. We could later on, though, hotwire them bad boys and get it going. We are hungry, feeling a little sad, and a little bit agitated, so I think it's about time we hop into this bar and see what's going on in here. Not gonna lie, the main thing I'm looking forward to is the copious amounts of alcohol behind the counter. That right there, that's some good survival food. Those are some great calories to have. We actually do have a hammer, Valley Tech radio, flashlight, a box of nails, 2 boxes of nails, and the full-on ham! That's what I'm talking about, and some ice cream! Alrighty. Well, the ham did seem good. I wanted some yogi in my system. I don't know if that'll actually help us out. That barely did anything. Alright, time to pull out the ham. One thing we do need to worry about is a little bit of weight. We definitely need to go on a bit of a diet, so watching what we eat's gonna be good. And it seems like we're gonna have a lot to eat and drink. We have as much beer and wine as far as the eye can see. And don't forget the bourbon and pickles. That's a combo to die for. Matter of fact, there's so much alcohol here that we don't even have enough space in our backpack for it. So we're just gonna need to shove the rest in our nice little pockets here. And we do have a baseball bat. Absolutely useless to us. Maybe in another life, it would have had a little bit more meaning though. But other than that, that was a great looting run. We got a lot here. We got a lot of food, a lot of supplies. And we can finally start off with a little bit of carpentry. We have a screwdriver, we have a hammer, all we really need is a saw. And before I forget anything else, I am going to favorite both the hammer and the screwdriver so I don't lose them while butterfingering throughout life. One thing though is that we actually do have a full trunk now. That's something to be a little bit proud of. Thankfully, we do have a lot of seats for expansion. Sadly, we don't have any cigarettes to back ourselves up yet, but maybe up at the zombie-infested Quick Mart here, we might be able to get something nice. Hopefully nicotine related, but before we go through with that, I want to go check out the laundromat and the fresh goods store. The door's locked, and since there's a wouldn't say horde, but a small group of zombies over there, I don't really feel safe with bashing down the window. I don't see much coming in from here anyways. And so we divert our attention to the good old farm and produce store. It's all oh, hello? It seems like we have our next challenger. Alright, and that single challenger has now turned into 4 challengers, so we're gonna avoid them. We really don't have a lot of spoons left here. Well, whatever. The back door is open, and it seems like we got some ramen noodles, baby. Oh yeah. Chips, peanuts, spaghetti bologna. Well, it looks like they found their way inside, so we're gonna shut that door promptly, scramble out the back door, and get the hell out of here tactically. There's not a lot of grass here, and I think that, yeah, they found me. Okay, maybe crawling wasn't the best idea. I just kind of got my apron all dirty, and I mean, there's already blood on it, so I don't know. Well, other than the 2 challengers here, there's no one else. So, I think it's about time we double down and fight for what is right. There we go. That's another 2 down with the spoon. We did lose one, sadly. I shall remember their sacrifice. Damn. And it also seems like the back door is locked, so we're gonna have to head around anyways. Oh, joyous be the day. Please let this be unlocked. It's didn't want to have to do it, but we're gonna have to go through the good old-fashioned way now. Just like that, we're in. And there's no one here. And already, this entire trip was worth it. We have mac and cheese, coffee, and cigarettes right off the bat. Oh yeah, there's copious amounts of coffee. That's gonna be great. That's a great survival food right there. Just eat it raw. You don't need any way to prepare it. It's a hell of a lot more condensed when you don't mix coffee with water. And there's actually a Master and Horizon key in here. Sadly, not really seeing any spoons in these, which is pretty sad, though we do have cigarettes, and I definitely think we've earned one of those. Though I would like to smoke it, in a little bit more of a safe, condition. Well, whatever, we have canned food for days, so we're not going to be able to worry about that. Ooh, that was a gunshot. And it seems like we have a single fork. The betrayal to the spoon. What kind of store here doesn't sell spoons. It's actually depressing to know this for a fact, and I don't know, I'm just losing a little bit of faith in the system. That we do have ourselves some ketchup and cheese, one of the best cuisines you can ever have. And we still have the potential promise of the back room over here as well. Hey, look at that, we got ourselves a garden saw, maybe. These schmucks ain't so bad. Though, to be real, I'm gonna have to subtract like 50 points for not stocking any spoons in the area. That's really sad. I need a stockpile of these, and it's not exactly helping out. Why are there so many forks? I don't need forks, I need spoons! Bah, screw it. Okay. I'm gonna have to add 20 points. They do have a single spoon. Maybe they realize how important it is to people, and they only have a single one stocked. They kind of make it like a little bit of a battle royale to see who gets the last spoon. That's my headcanon, at least. Oh, never mind, we have a second spoon. Alright, alright, alright. How the tables turn on this. Hey, they also do have a shovel. Now, it's a little bit debatable if you could call this a spoon. Just for pure practitioner use, I'm not gonna use it. But really, as I'm inspecting it and rubbing this bad boy off, you could say a shovel is just a large spoon. It has a scoopy part, and it has the shaft. What else do you need in this? Look at this bad boy. Yeah, this is factory grade. I'd say only been used twice before, and that's just to test how good of a shovel it is. Oh yeah, that's a nice one. Though sadly, when you take a little bit closer of a look, it's not exactly the pure spoon, as you can't use it in a bowl. So, what's the point of a spoon if you can't even eat with it? I give it a 5 out of 10, not exactly much of a spoon enough for me to actually use here. Though it does have some fine craftsmanship in that beautiful mahogany handle. Mwah. Simping about spoons aside, I think it's about time we head back to our nice little bar. Don't exactly know where I should go after, or maybe we might want to continue down the road. This is a very good spot, though, and so you know what I might do? I might disassemble most of the furniture inside this place and make it a fortress. Or, actually, I just thought of something a little bit better. As this market was the only fine establishment to actually sell some spoons, I think it's only fair that we camp up in here. Though it seems like we have to deal with a couple of nincompoops right now. Alright, I'll be completely real with you. I think being drowsy is affecting our potential power here. I just wasted, like, a good 2 spoons on this single guy, and that is uncalled for. And so, in order to help negate that, we're gonna be eating a quarter of this coffee. Don't worry, this is completely healthy. As you see, just like that, we're not tired anymore. We're back in the game. And it's time to scoop this bastard's brain out. Goodbye! That's the power of pure powdered coffee, baby. Kabooyah! Sayonara. It's very metaphorical in how my spoon broke on that zombie. Alright, this whole mess right here costed us 4 of my beautiful spoons. That's not a good look. And the Spoon Lord is sad for good reason. Well, whatever, I think it's about time we start disassembling all this junk in here and getting this place fitted to be a fortress. The one little problem is that there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 entrances. And so instead of disassembling the shelves like I had in mind before, I'm gonna head outside, chop down a couple trees, pile them up, saw them up, have a quick old brewski with the boys, and sleep in the utility closet on a very crappy wooden stool, probably borrowed from the bar. You know what? No, it definitely is. Well, whatever. That's a good night for the Spoon Lord. And we wake up at a solid 10 a.m., and it's about time we actually barricade this place down. And so we have around 24 planks to divvy up between all of the insides here. This should be a pretty good start. Well, let's get barricading. We should be able to get 2 planks per barricade, and that should be good enough for right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That should be pretty good for right now. The reason why I left the doors unlocked is because I have a little bit different of a plan for them. We have 2 more planks to use up, and so we're going to use them on this one. Now, one cool thing to learn is that using 3 planks on a single window actually makes it to where vision is obscured, which is very helpful for making zombies not want to spot you and kill you. But anyways, like I was saying, for these doors, we're gonna use this. This white industrial fridge right here will keep zombies out for miles. And this fridge right here, actually, I need an electrical skill to use this, so... And this wood shelf right here, actually, I can't pick this one up as well. And these miscellaneous cardboard boxes here, they'll just have to suffice. And at the very least, I feel a little bit safer now. So I'm gonna sit in the utility closet, probably rest up for a little bit, and I might top off the boards a little bit. At the very least, we can call this home. So I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. I'll see you in the next one. Have a damn good day. Peace out.